Yeah, how are you? Oops.
Dear Prime Minister, dear colleagues, allow me to warmly welcome you to Moscow. I am very pleased to see you. We stay in touch, we speak on the phone, and our colleagues communicate constantly. I am very pleased to note that despite all the difficulties of today, our relations remain strong and continue to develop. We are well aware that there have been different periods in our history. But today, our relations are based on the best of what we have shared in the past and on a pragmatic approach to developing bilateral ties. We have known each other personally for a long time. I know that in your work, you first and foremost defend the interests of your country, Hungary, and the Hungarian people. Our views on certain matters, including issues on the international agenda, may not always coincide. In any case, we have fostered an environment for open dialogue that allows us to speak frankly and discuss any issues. This gives us the opportunity not only to talk, but also to seek solutions to any problems. We know your position on the Ukrainian issue. In bilateral relations, I regret to say that over the past year we have seen a slight decline in trade turnover, primarily, of course, due to external restrictions, a decrease of 23%. Nevertheless, we have good prospects. This year we are seeing some growth, small and modest, but still more than 7%. Of course, we have very good cooperation in the energy sector. Here, there are issues and problems that require our discussion. I am very glad to see you. Welcome.
Dear Mr. President, first of all, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to discuss matters with you today. This is the 14th time I have met with you in my capacity as Prime Minister. I believe that, given the current historical context, we have achieved a great deal in developing cooperation between our peoples. And I sincerely hope we will accomplish even more. As you are aware, we are pursuing an independent foreign policy. We are engaged in crucial areas of cooperation. There is ongoing collaboration between us in important sectors. We have not yielded to external pressure, nor have we ceased cooperating in these vital areas. I would like to emphasize that Hungary's energy security is fundamentally based on stable supplies of Russian energy resources, past, present, and future. We highly value the stability and predictability of Russian energy supplies. Hungary is committed to maintaining an energy dialogue with your country. Today, I would like to discuss this range of issues in detail. Ukraine is Hungary's neighbor. As a result, Hungary is directly feeling the impact of the Ukrainian conflict, including significant economic losses, as economic cooperation has been hampered by hostilities. I would also like to reiterate what I mentioned at our previous meeting. Hungary is committed to peace as we discussed at our last meeting. We hope that the recent peace initiatives will ultimately lead to this very peace. Today's meeting gives me the opportunity to confirm, Mr. President, that Hungary is prepared to offer a platform for such negotiations. And we stand ready to assist in the successful conclusion of this process. Once again, I would like to thank you for hosting us.
Thank you very much for your willingness to consider a possible meeting between myself and the President of the United States, Donald Trump, in your country. It was Donald's suggestion. He immediately mentioned that we have good relations with Hungary. He said, "You and Victor have a strong relationship, and so do I," and proposed your country as an option. Of course, we would be happy to agree. If, during our negotiations, it becomes appropriate to use the Budapest venue, I would also be very pleased about that. Thank you for your readiness to assist.